I want to make a comment on the CS.
Yes.
The Honorable Moses Kuria.
Go ahead.
That the Honorable Moses Kuria wanted to justify the importation of maize. And the manner in which he did it was a bit reckless. And we just want to remind the Cabinet Secretary, the Mheshimiwa Moses Kuria, that now we should now know that there is a thin line between when he's making pronouncement as his opinion, giving an opinion, personal opinion, and when he's making a government pronouncement position. So that is now what is getting him into trouble. The kind of the kind of statements he made in justifying the importation of the maize. But however, I want to say that that may not necessarily warrant an impeachment. But as, of course, he goes along with his duties and his work, he should be very careful so that he does not again make reckless statements that can put him in trouble. But however, I think he'll also get an opportunity to defend himself and say what he exactly meant. But that what he said put in another way would be valid. So the statements he made, and the language he used is what is the issue. But otherwise, the justification for the importation of maize, with me, I agree. So I want to say that, now, like I said before, the timing of this importation of maize is what is suspect. And it's like either it is getting some people business, the ultimate motive or the real reason probably is to give some people some business. But if government was serious enough, we would first of all exhaust the maize we have, take it to the north, take it to the where people who are affected in Asali regions. And then after that, now probably import maize that would get into the maize
and
reserves.
Where's the source of this maize?
Which one?
The port of Mombasa.
We are reading that maize is already at the port of Mombasa. Whether
but
that
the
is
point
true,
of origin is still...
We don't know. We
exactly.
don't even know whether it is true that the maize is in Mombasa.
That maize exists.
Yeah, we don't know. But you see, what we are being told is that already, after the pronouncement, already we have maize in Mombasa. How soon? And how fast? So that is something that we yet don't know, and the origin of this maize we can also tell here confidently. So that's why we are saying what we can be sure is that we have maize in parts of this country that are being harvested now. People are harvesting maize. If government is serious enough and if they have the resources, then they can get that maize and then take it to places where people are suffering from hunger. Yeah. So, for example, in the north, people have problems. Their livestock have died.
Yes.
Food prices have gone up. And in fact, people don't even access food. The cost of livestock is also very low. So those are some of the water bodies that the small ponds and dams have dried up. So there's a whole problem in the north, and it needs urgent intervention. That is why you even see the other day, the president is trying to talk to well-wishers to mop up any available resource so that we can get resources that we can procure food and take this food to our people who are affected in the north. It is dire. This situation is dire. It may not be as we are talking here. It is bad. And I want to say that the government should do anything possible to ensure that we get food to our people. But the food we get to our people must be safe. And something that has been approved so that does not affect our people, even in the long run. That's what I think.
Okay.